Come on. I think I'm having another one of my problematic broadcasts. You online? Hey, why does it look like one person can see me? Wait, now it looks like two people can see me, but I can't see me. Alright, now I can see me. Alright, word 60. Word 60. And smell goods. Yeah. Alright, word 60. Oh, let me turn this up. Yeah, I just came from out of town. I just came from outside. Ghost Town in New York City. It's Ghost Town in New York City. I just was telling people on the Instagram live. I was telling people on the Instagram live that New York can't claim to be the city that never sleeps anymore. God save the divine. Yeah, I got in here late today, man. I had bad reception earlier. It looks like I'm doing much better now. I should be on Facebook too. So word 60 asks, any thoughts on transitioning from the 1 to 14 to the 1 to 40? You don't know anybody in my IG joint? See, the IG joint, like, we was talking about doing, don't think I forgot about that, you know what I'm saying? But, the Instagram is good for that. I recorded the Instagram from earlier today. Hold on, when that happens, can you hear me? 1, 2. We talking about doing. I recorded the Instagram from earlier today. See, over there, people could, whoa, what's going on? See, over there, people could go through some ciphers about the coronavirus and how different brothers see it. You know, brothers that is this going in and out again? Yeah, but what did you mean by that question? I'm still Yeah, but what did you mean by that question? I'm still I think it just buffers when it does that. True Self came in. We already said God Cypher Divine. God Cypher Divine said he don't know anybody in the IG joint. But, you know, like I said, when brothers call in and speak up and build, that's how brothers get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole aspect of reality. Smell Good said, yes, sir, except for the cats on the street shaking bones, they gonna be trading, what, FRNs all night? I don't know, you know, the police is out there making it known that it's a countdown till they start kicking ass. It's a countdown. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fret, man. I think it's this topic. I gotta change my topic because I have to, you know, Hassan Campbell, he not 100% crazy, man. YouTube is doing something. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe like they used to. Probably, you know what some of this buffering is too? You know, it's mad people on the internet right now. Cause they ain't working. They on the internet. Yeah, I think when the Be Right Back comes up, I don't think you actually miss nothing that I say. I think that's just the way this program buffers. But I don't think you missing nothing that I say. Word 60 said, I acknowledge the 136 after the 1 and 10. All right, so Wise you just came in. The other AC, Apex Cipher, the other AC. Um, Smell, who's this? Smell Good said they down the road in Southern Maryland. If you quiet around there, 12 don't patrol. Around here, they making it known that these is our streets. These is our streets. We about to get into some music in here in a minute. Devon Sun just came in. I was outside, man, a couple times. I was outside a couple times today, man. And it was ghost town. New York is fast asleep. We can no longer say we the city that never sleeps. That's a rizzle now. Oh, see, I got 674 subscribers now. See, that's one good thing I had to say. My subscribe count is back on the roll. See, once I put that word out that we can't do that 666. Cypher Divine said, watch out for C-Cypher punks. What I talking about? These might be our last broadcast right here, man. These might be our last broadcast. Because on Monday, I'm going to go outside and just start yelling. I don't even know what I'm going to yell yet. I just want to see what they're going to do. Look, they can't take you to Rikers Island right now. What do you want to do? Give you a ticket? Man. Y'all being spooky with that carbon atom stuff. So my carbon. That Kazi Sose ain't getting me. That's how you get got. Saeed. No, I ain't gonna be worshiping no sinner. AC said, right when I'm about to launch, this BS happens. Oh well, try to change my name. Wasn't letting me. You tried to launch what? What you was launching? See, now my people starting to come in. That's how I was saying, but I think my alerts is coming out slowly now or something, man. My alerts is coming out slowly. I don't really care. But you know, this the new thing. Yeah, you got Cypher Divine. We got Jasim came in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see right here, we got all the crews represented. We got all the crews represented. We still got some crews. We got some other crews. We gotta let them represent. A couple other crews, we gonna let them represent. But what's going on in y'all respective lockdowns? What's going on in y'all respective lockdowns all over the country? Cause you know this thing is getting more and more involved because they keep invoking more emergency, but they just keep declaring more and more emergencies somehow. You know what I'm saying? To grant themselves greater and greater power. You know. Yeah, they keep granting themselves greater and greater power through these emergency acts. Over the country right now because he's barely keeping tabs. He's barely keeping tabs on the virus. What's the deal? Man, it's in and out. It's in and out. It's cray, man. Man. Yeah, the digital bean pies, man. I leave that up to y'all with the digital bean pies, man. I leave that up to y'all. If the movie ever uses the bathroom, let me hear something real quick, man. This is this is ridiculous right here. For my stream to be doing this. Whoa. Look at that. All of a sudden, a whole bunch of y'all stuff just came through. Where 60 said everything locked down except carry out, delivery, and hospital until 3/27. All of a sudden, a whole bunch of y'all stuff just came through. All right. Well, let's rock like this then. Said everything locked down to 3/27. God said, mindset because there's no tissue. Get ready for the Walking Dead life. You taking it you taking it to the improvised level. Divine Sunset is looking desolate out. AC said I got some baby wipes I hid from everyone. What is the baby? Straight ghost town. Scared in New York as much as it's just if you go outside, where you going? I'll have you know. Just a little FYI. Just a little FYI for you. See what I just did right there is try to reduce the resolution.
That's a whole other story, man. That's a whole other story. Mine, as far as I'm concerned, those there, I don't know what it is.
Hold on, let me. What is it? Let us. It says I'm reconnected. I don't see the reconnection. All right. Now I appear to be reconnected. It says be right back. It looks like it brought me back. I have a strong hold on. Why do I look so small now? Now it's y'all see me? I think why my stream ain't catch up. Wait, let me refresh. Fresh. 1 2 1 2. Oh, I think I know why it's small like that. 1 2 1 2. It's because I reduced the resolution. Let me see what happens if I pick it back up. I think I got the bandwidth now. All right. Now we back in some type of flow. Some type of freak that fly flow. Yeah, nah, you gotta if you refresh now, we should be doing good. If you refresh now, we should be looking decent. So back to where who was here? Word 60? Word 60 asked about the transition from what he said 114 to 140. which aspect of it? Yeah, nah, it must be on your end, guys. God's side of the divide. You've been talking smoke to somebody, and now they've smited you. The YouTube guys have smited you. They smited you up the stream. But I'm waiting for word 60 to add on with what he meant by, what did he say? Did I have any advice on the transition? Verse 60 said the news say the internet disrupted in certain places here in Minnesota. Yeah, I'm in New York, man. Why is it buffering now? Any thoughts on transitioning from the 1 to 14 to the 1 to 40? I mean, it's one of those things like when your born day comes and people ask you, does it feel any different? Why does it say chat disconnected over there? It says very strong connection over here. But yeah, it's one of those things. Like I said, when your born day passes and people ask you, does it feel any different to be this age or that age? You know what I'm saying? And you know how it never really feels any different? That's my thoughts on transitioning from the 1 to 14 to the 1 to 40. Yeah, I see comments now right here on the live stream on the phones. I guess we dealing with that type of signs. We on that type of time right now. The computer is a little bit comped out. We gotta check that in a minute. So you started the first degree. You started the first degree right now. You got the question. You got the question down pat. It's the signs. It don't seem like that much lag time. Connection looks powerful. It's taking a while to respond. It's probably this program. See, this is the Flyers program right here. I should have got this one from the jump. Look at all these pictures they let me put up. But what was this? Hold on, let me me see if I can back it over here, man. So I can see some stuff in real time. Y'all know my whole format is destroyed when I can't see the comments. And then I'm seeing too that my alerts ain't going out. What is going on with everything today, man? Everything's on the blink. Yeah. Something's going on with this joint. It's not responding.
Yo, hold fast, man. You see, my movement is a little different right now.
Hold on, let's see if we could throw some sounds on in the interlude. This right here, it's a little something. I'm about to start working on this as soon as I stop running my mouth on here. Man, technical difficulties, man, this last couple of days, man. I'm not getting upset, man. And you know, yeah, as we've already said, it takes quite a bit to wear my patience thin. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why it's not responding.
You know what I know is. You don't, I gotta tell you something, because brothers pointed it out to me. But hold up, maybe I'll be right.
And then what's going on? Why the comments are not coming through over here either? You guys see out there, and look, and the thing that's messed up about this is this happens right. All right, now I see comments. I'm doing the Kung Fu movies again. Smell Good said, what was the joint I had it the other day, a couple days back? Word 60 said, perfecting the first, but practically know the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7th degree of the 140. Well, I like the way you just said you know the knowledge degree. Then if you only practically know it, then the knowledge degree, the one that you say you're perfecting, is the one that you know. You see what I mean? Because what's the best part? The perfection of your knowledge is to be able to draw up understanding from it. And you draw that up through wisdom. So when you say you perfecting that one, I know you mean you can speak that one. And through the knowledge and wisdom, yes, you will achieve the perfection of it. Smell Good said, what was the jump off I had a couple days back? You mean music? I think some of the lag time too is because I'm broadcasting on Facebook and YouTube now at the same time. I gotta purchase this program though. They got a little different system on this one though. Still can't see. And in the comments, y'all comments come through in a bunch where I can't read all of them on here. It's not letting me scroll. Wait, what was that just happened? What just went across the screen right there? That was another peculiar event. See, this is what happens, man, when I travel without my laptop. Then we run into all this science. But Smell Good is probably in a minute your comment and come through and I see what you're talking about what joint I had the other day. If it was music, it probably was something from the Antediluvian King album. You know what I'm saying? Unless this economic, this financial reset, unless this financial reset goes too far, y'all should be getting that in July 2nd. You know what I'm saying? This right here, though, this is really as yet to be unnamed. You know what I mean? Maybe y'all could come up with some names. Maybe I could come up with some names for this project right now that I'm coming with. You know, there's some parameters to it. You know, so far I came out with the Son of Joseph, right? Then it's Passion of the Christ, and Corpus Christi. So we gotta, stick with the Christ motif. We gotta stick with the Christ motif and still come up with a unique name for this. You know what I'm saying? This project right here. maybe even an idea for the artwork. An idea for the artwork. You know, it's the Christ motif crossed with the motif of a high scientist. You know what I'm saying? That's in the laboratory. For experimenting and research. But in this case, it's dope music. In a minute, it'll be a clump of answers coming through. I know tomorrow, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. The title is gonna be what's your favorite soda again? Because it's definitely some hate coming from the big boys right now. Can't even log on, my G.
Probably because I need to get some guard jewel and settle. All electronic equipment guy act funny around me, guy. I'm 11th degree. Aquarius, that's a fact. And I just like, you fucking shit up. I said, that's not me, that's not me. I touched this shit, you know it?
We're on the live.
Yeah. Well, you gotta think about that. Think about the, environment.
It's a family show. Sometimes you gotta just, you made changes on this?
Nah.
Sometimes you gotta just take it down. So hopefully when I get a chance to log in over here, I'm gonna see some title suggestions. Some title suggestions. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot, right? I was supposed to be doing the bars in the chat t-shirt. What we call it? It's bars in the chat, right? Who was that was airing it out? That was D Christian? We took on so many good ideas, man, running through this. Sometimes you gotta slow down and consolidate all of my ideas. This show, this is, alright, yeah, it's in there now. Is the store in the corner still open?
Probably not. Maybe not.
Need some
Probably
more.
gonna go now.
Need some more liquids, man. Whoa, where's these other, I see comments running in the back now. Oh, whoa. Oh man, it's 1,000 comments. They came through all of a sudden. All right. Now let me see if I can catch up. I don't know. Okay. Here we go. Now I can catch up and see what's going on. Alright, oh yeah, back in. Luke Cage came in. What's the size, G? Yeah, that fast scroll. Yeah, I saw that too. Luke Cage came in the building. Wise U came in the building. See, then you get to what makes rain, hail, snow, and earthquake. Smell Good said, don't worry about it, it's just electronics. It does that sometimes. All that's going on, resetting, researching. Yeah, it could be that. Yeah, what was the song? What was the song? A couple days ago. You talking about the stuff I posted on Instagram? Luke Cage said my 23rd degree says that he would make a devil and grafted them from his own people. Is it grafted them or graft them? Graft them. Actually, it says that he would make a devil grafted from his own people. It shouldn't say them. You asked me a question, I answered like a fool. I answered with the choices what he gave me instead. See how people do? Wise you said sound, oh, the vocals and the beat. See, there you go. Who started the bean pie stuff? That was Jigga 1017. That started with the digital bean pie. Smell Good says it says the CIA file steward follow Abe Musaddiq. Musaddiq follow. Yeah. CIA files, that's, yeah, how's it? I thought you said you don't got what's in it.
What, YouTube?
Yeah, what he say? He said the CIA files. Is that the song you talking about? It says that on it? See, I'm just catching back in. I gotta catch up. Wait, what is God Cypher Divine and Word 60 talking about? Word 60 saying he might drop the 6 from what? Yasser said the Christian Science Journal logo is a cross with a crown on it. Oh yeah, that's the sign. That's Jesus Christ. Word 60 in God's Cyber Divine is building on some. See, Word 60 in God's Cyber Divine is having a side rally. They're having a side rally in here. Yeah, that was D Christian that had some bars. Stop accusing the righteous, and you need a common label for all sets. You mean that's for another shirt? You saying stop accusing the righteous? You saying that's another crew that we got to put up? Like we got right here, Mythbusters crew, Side Rally Smoke Squad, and we got Jansport Posse. You saying that we need a stop accusing the righteous? We need to stop accusing the righteous crew. Pete Foster came up with, it might have been Jigga 1017 or Pete Foster that inaugurated the digital bean pie. On the video that was entitled "I Was Wrong," it was a song that I played a song in the beginning of that. See, I don't recall exactly which song I played, but I'm gonna tell you something. That project got some serious bangers. Serious bangers. If I do say so myself. Righteous and Rolling. Nah, that's a little too close to King's Son, Righteous but Ruthless. Plus, you didn't really put the Christ. It's got to have the Christ. It's got to have the Christ. What do you call it? Motif. It had to have the Christ and the high scientist motifs. Bars in the chat. Hold on, let me put my charger in, man, before things get ugly. Bars in the chat requested it. It starts with like some old school music, a lady singing. Didn't I come in? It's a lady singing. Is you talking about if you must be the laughter somehow faded from your face, now you cry. Laugh now, you see the guys later. Terminate like Schwarzenegger. Talking about that joint? Catch rep bar Star Bakers. I haven't played too many joints recently. That's what got me a little bit. I'm trying to recall. Yeah, Luke Cage, that's how it's supposed to go. Who were part of Stop Accusing the Righteous crew? Well, clearly, who just brought it up? Wise you is the founding member of the Stop Accusing the Righteous clique. Stop accusing the righteous clique. Hold on. We got the what's her name? Hold on. Y'all want look, I got a new joint for y'all. I got a new joint for y'all. This gonna be see I ain't got the speakers right now. But I got a new jump off. That's gonna be on this project. Y'all ain't give me no name for it, man. I told y'all I need a name for this project, man. Smell good, so that's all right. Just don't take that one down. I'll play it loud in the morning, wake everybody up. That Blicky Crank saying. Hold on. What's the oh what's the why as you said it, to keep a sad person that is out of order in order and to do the knowledge. Yeah, why as you hold on. We love cause we got this crew right here, they got their jump offs. Y'all know about this. Show y'all. Why ain't always be there in a minute? That's the we teach what we teach and they teach what they teach crew. The we teach what we teach and they teach what they teach crew. Verse 60 said you should title it King Crush. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad, word 60. King Crush. That's not bad. King Crush. That is not bad. I think we got something there. You said, what is the shed birth record of the Stop Accusing the Righteous? I'm pretty sure that the origin of that, because you know, all of these things, they come from the lives and different things that, you know, we say on the lives, either me or one of y'all or whatever, you know, like Jansport Posse, that came from y'all, you know what I'm saying? But then I started calling y'all Jansport Posse, you know what I'm saying? The Stop Accusing the Righteous, that comes from Amina. From people telling Amina to stop accusing the righteous. Yeah, we got the side rally phone cases. Right now they for the Samsungs, but I'm about to make them for the iPhones too. Yo, throw that joint on for me. I'm about to play a little new jump off for y'all. Y'all got to check these jump offs. Y'all got to download, man. I have a little listening party, man. But y'all got, but I ain't put these out yet. See, a lot of songs y'all been hearing, that's for the project that's getting released on Fat Beats. So, we got to go to distribution channels. We can't blow it up too much. You understand what I mean? See, a lot of the other stuff is all me. So I do what I want to do. But I don't want to step on my own toes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but she's done the right thing for the last couple of weeks and not coming around. So let's be grateful for that. I don't know if y'all can hear this like y'all want to hear it.
Matter is stimulated, math is demonstrated, last blast penetrated, rap trash eliminated, stash administrated, see me come up, spark the blunt up on the couch with my gun up, ready if you wanna run up, all around you raw, black sun, Mr. Shine More, when your time call, you kinda fall. Catch me in the cypher billing, my life is villain, all the cops see is hyper villain, I drop a gem and I'm out, banging nothing new, what I've been about, fame crew is in the house, round style flowing a drought. All my verses leaking, wise the dumb with wise words when I'm teaching. Shalom, peace to God is speaking. Bless the mic, the original man. Still walk where only killers can. 120 major, first degree, the whole planet savior. I rhyme better. Lines when I spit like a hit of Monteca. Tall sip of Amaretta, corn flip, I'm going quick. Don't say the wrong tip, won't be making songs and shit. How I see it, how I'm calling it. And you know how I see it, they been checking my performances. I grew enormous with who they call the artists is. Play the block, put the devil in the caucuses. Catch me with the raw shit. When you say Christ, the fate is life, you're playing dice. Won't say my name twice. The Hall of Fame of Vice, ask him if he made them ice. Or you my A-light, to sell you out. Seen you to slash the payment price. Now I'm your favorite sight. Bringing life, saving light. I play a game at night.
You put crazy echo.
Yeah, a little double effect to take it out with.
Yeah. He said Jansport Posse. Jansport Posse was 619 years ago. Stopped accusing the righteous came 2,000 years later. Ah, man. But so yeah, that right there. That's one of the songs from what we calling this King Crush, right? That's probably you could say that's the first song off of King Crush. I gotta do my concert. Everybody doing their concerts right now for the what you call it? The quarantine? What you call it? Well, everybody in the house. Side Really Smoke Squad checking in. Chill, we got all the crews. Look, I'm gonna do a jump off too. I wanted to do a jump off because see I got all the logos. Let me see. See, it ain't gonna be no screen left in a minute. See, I got the raw logos like this right here. See how the logo is right there? And can you see it? Is it on top of that? Yeah, bongo. See, I got the logo right there. I'm gonna do something with all the logos on it. Like maybe a next phone case or something. They got all the logos or something, maybe the coffee mug. We'll have all the different crew logos all over the coffee mug. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe a jacket. Maybe a jacket. Put in a nice pattern. Which one, Luke Cage? You don't think they ready for that song? Something gotta happen. I gotta move the crowd somehow. All right, yeah. But see, like I said, you know, the way I visualize it is the book bag part gotta be on the back. So it look like you rocking the bag, but with like crazy strings on it. How y'all do it? You know what I mean? Like they dripping down. Like I don't even know how it used to look. And I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was just the circles I was traveling in, but I've spoken to people in almost every age group. And nobody that I know personally knows anything about this. Like I can't understand how this was such a craze in certain parts of the city, and then in other parts of the city it was like unknown. You know, or such a craze amongst a certain age group, and then amongst other age groups is unknown. I told you what happened though. You can't find a JanSport string nowhere now. Apparently, the JanSport Corporation found out that y'all lost all knowledge in the pursuit of JanSport strings. Y'all lost, y'all lost the knowledge of self in the pursuit of JanSport strings. So they said, look, we got to discontinue this thing right here. Listen, they ain't want to be on the news. They ain't want to be on the news. Now, every blue moon you hear on the news how somebody got shot over their Jordans or something. They know y'all was from the don't know how to act generation. Which joint is fire? The kids from the Boondocks is rocking book bags with JanSport strings? Wow. I never noticed. That's what I'm saying. See how you have to know what something is? You can look right at something and not know what it is?
Where you go from?
He from Queens. But that's a good example right there, man, of how, you know, just because somebody got the knowledge or wisdom don't mean that they gonna see clearly. You know what I'm saying? God Cypher Divine said they definitely found out what we was doing. We went savage and they stopped making strings, born you true. We kept the strings alive. Oh man. God Cypher Divine said that's the desert. That's the desert to cats like you, not queens. That's, listen, FYI, the desert. He said paracord strings, all the crews on something or several places, shirt, mug, jacket, book bag, phone case. Yeah, they got book bags, but I don't know what the quality of the book bags is. But they got a couple of different kinds. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if I do the all over the print, like what Smell Goods is saying, yeah, that you know, that's something I could visualize, definitely. Most definitely. And they have the jackets that Waju was talking about too. They got some jackets like that. And you put all the crews on it. You know what I'm saying? See, if it come like that, man, we might go all the way and do some custom jump offs. Do some custom jump offs where it say your name right there by the heart. You know what I'm talking about? With dudes,
Lapel.
yeah, on the lapel right there. Have brothers' names. So then you know who's official team and who's bootleg. But you see though, getting back to what I was saying about knowledge, how you gotta know what you looking at. Or you still won't see. See, that's one of the things, man, you know what I'm saying, about, you know, from the very beginning going all the way back, right? We bring it full circle about why you can't get the knowledge over this. Am I back? What's the deal? All right, yeah, we back. Yeah, you know what happened? I let the battery die. And I saw it when it said it too, and I was running my mouth and forgot to plug the thing in. But see, apparently that's another good thing about this program, is that it held alive until I got back. That's fantastic. We got knowledge Allah. Knowledge Allah stepped in. But getting back to what I was saying when I cut off, you know, that's an example of why you can't get the knowledge over the internet, man. Because you could be looking right at a thing and not know what you're looking at. Especially if you don't know how to study, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of times, you know, you can learn more than one thing from something that you learning. You know what I mean? Like you learning 120, like I was saying yesterday to God Cypher Divine, you know, he learned something about himself, you know, in his own mental capacity when he see how easy it's become to put the lessons on cap. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing that you learn that you could say you got from 120. You know what I mean? From the study of it. You know, or just like when you deal with the science of Yakub and you deal with the wisdom born degree, right? Yeah, it's the science of Yakub for you to study there, but it's also telling you about the science of success, about how to be focused. You know what I'm saying? And everything that you do, you know, following in line with the original thought that you had. You see what I'm saying? So that's one thing, you know, that you know, I can illustrate right there from that is that, yeah, you could look at something, because think about it. That's the reality. Like right now, you got a lot of people that's of that mindset that, look, we should just give out the lessons to everybody, let everybody, you know, wear the flag, you know, all these kinds of things, you know, who see that's you know, you're not saving the world like that. That's not no guarantee, because all of this science that we got always existed. It never was a time when it didn't exist. It never was a time until you walk with God what makes you think they're going to just see now. And the evidence has been quite the contrary. When you look all around and you look at all the different groups, right, that have, you know, walked our science out, took our science and grafted it into something else where we could barely recognize it now. But even when you deal with the science of 120, you know, 120 was around for 30 years before people start walking with God and drawing up the meaning of it for themselves. Yeah, actually, I haven't let the battery die in a couple months. Remember, the battery used to die all the time. Cause you know, look, I'm still new. You know, I know I'm on big time. I know I'm on big time now. You know, my 674 subscribers. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm still new in this endeavor right here. But yeah, God Cipher Divine said, what does illiterate mean? Smell Good said, not knowing how to read, write, comprehend, or draw up. I'm trying to see what God Cipher Divine response is going to be to that. If Mega is peace, right now, he's just taking a little break, but he'll be back, blasting off with his usual. You know how the guy do. God Cyber Devon said it means unlearned. To this, I'm not saying that right now because I'm trying to see how this side rally develops right here. I wanted to observe. Hold on, dude. I know what happened.